Um, yeah.
Yeah,
What
we're
up,
live.
y'all?
What's up, guys? Welcome back to this week with Nader and the Hater. This
Yep.
is episode 17, you said?
17.
17. We're getting close to 20.
Yep. We're in a different spot again, as you can see.
We've been here before,
We have
but
been here before, but
yeah,
yeah,
we really got to get a good spot.
yeah.
We just ain't found a good one yet, you know. But yeah, this was supposed to be our Christmas episode. Here, scooch a little more.
It's supposed to be a Christmas episode.
Yeah, but we got busy yesterday. My fiance, by the way, she is now my fiance. Her mom's birthday is
Welcome to
the
the
day
club.
after Christmas, which
Yeah.
happened to be a Friday this year.
Yeah.
And her grandparents make really good steak, and they wanted me to be there for
And
her
then
birthday.
this dude didn't tell me till yesterday when I called him.
Yeah, I did forget.
Yeah. It happens though.
It happens.
Uh, so I don't remember what we said that we wanted for Christmas.
I
You
said
said D&D stuff.
D&D stuff, and I got a lot.
You got a lot of D&D stuff.
I did.
Were you happy with the gifts that you got?
Yes. I was
Obviously,
very happy.
it's not about the gifts,
hmm
but you did get good gifts.
I did. I got very good gifts.
Cool, cool.
Yeah. I actually have
How many sets of dice did you get?
all of them in my vehicle right now. I could bring them in. We can count them, and I can show them all to you.
Okay. I got one set of dice.
Yeah.
I didn't ask for dice, but I got one set of dice.
I did.
It's cheese.
That's
Actually,
kinda-
I got two sets of dice.
yeah.
But I got a little mini set of dice
Uh-huh.
that's in like a pocket watch style thing.
Oh yeah.
But they're heavy. They're not like real light, so they're not gonna be easy to lose or nothing like that.
Right.
So I got two sets of dice. I didn't get much else D&D stuff.
I got two dice boxes.
Okay.
There was a little bit of a miscommunication. I got two. They're both really sick, really
Yeah.
awesome. One is my favorite color, and also came with a dice tower.
Yeah.
But the dice that I got with the other dice tray were really cool. But
Yeah. So you got a bunch of ass dice now.
yeah,
You better start bringing
actually,
them all to D&D.
I can run out to the car because those also happen to be our D&D room.
Yeah, go do it.
Yeah. All right.
Oh, you're just gonna leave them in here?
I'll return. Yeah.
All right. I guess I could tell y'all what I got for Christmas. I got a bunch of stuff. I got a lot of movies. I've been trying to grow I have a movie DVD and a DVD collection. I've been trying to grow my collection. So I got a pretty substantial collection now. Got a lot of Adam Sandler movies because they're peak. So D&D. I don't have any of my presents here, so I can't really show you guys my presents or anything like that. Your mama. I don't know what else to say here, to be honest. Meow. This podcast episode's a little different so far, huh? Coming up to grab the chips.
Yes, they're in there.
Chips. I don't know how to host this thing by myself.
Hey, you guys.
Hey, you guys. All right. So we got some hot sauce to try today. I'm gonna go ahead and introduce the hot sauce while he's gone, because I don't know what else to talk about. Lots of choices here. There's 8 of them. They're all in this cool case. We're gonna try them on tortilla chips. Blevin, where'd you go? He's gone, man. It's pretty crazy. Dude's just not here. I don't know why. I don't know. It's gonna be crazy. I think he's coming. He's coming back. There he is.
So I actually only have one of them, and it is actually the one that you have not seen. Oh shit.
Oops.
Okay. So
Whip him out.
Whip them out. I don't know about that. This, so very cool bag. It's got
Pretty
some
sweet.
designs on it.
Is it a wolf?
That is a tiger.
I couldn't see it from there. Yeah, that's a tiger.
You
Hefty.
can.
There's a lot of sets in there.
You
I'm
can.
gonna try and organize them before we show them.
I had organized them. Well, I was gonna say you could dump them out in the lid, but the lid's got a design on it. And I was gonna try to show it on the camera, but it's a little too dark. It is kind of hard to see in real life too. But it's purple and black.
You could just show the 20s if you want.
Yeah.
So there's a lot here.
There is a lot here, and I did
Or
have
just
them
simpler
organized
than
at
just-
one point.
Yeah, well, you put them all in the same bag. So.
Yeah.
How many? Jesus.
So, and I actually, so it came with a dice tower as well. See?
Yeah.
And it's got the same design. You can't really see it on the camera because it's too dark.
Yeah. Our
And
lighting's
then-
not great.
Yeah, I picked out my favorite set, my favorites that I like the most out of the bag, and I put them in here.
Mm-hmm.
So there are actually more.
Okay. Jesus.
There are.
So he. Oh.
Hold on.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, I'll just grab the 20s out of here.
I lost one.
You better not have.
I mean, I did, but I'll find it. I swear. I'll be back.
Okay, well, while he's doing
I
that,
found
I'll
it.
pick the ones out of
Oh, and I
here.
lost a cool one too, so I'm glad I found it.
What was that? Yeah. That was
Here.
okay.
I'm actually gonna flip the camera over to show them these
Good idea.
real quick. So these are the sets that aren't as cool as the other one, but these are just like. At this point, I could have just. These are all the sets that are random and kind of bland, more bland, I would say.
Yeah.
Would be. Where's your other sets that you got?
So these ones are my favorite ones. They're kind of hard to see all of them on camera, but some of them are very cool.
Picking out my favorites. Yeah,
Yeah,
this one's cool too.
I do like those ones.
Yeah, so
And I tried to kind of have a variety.
this
of
one,
color
they're
in
all
there.
gold. Notice I kind of like the gold lettering on the
I did too.
D20s.
So
This one's like a
actually-
deep purple.
Mhm.
This one's like a slate gray, and then this one's like a marble white ish. Those are all pretty cool.
Yeah. So I actually do specifically have these 6 were supposed to be my
Where's-
favorite, and then I wanted to have.
Where you have some other ones that you bought too.
Yeah, they're here if we want to show them.
Oh yeah, and those will go. Yeah, they're
Yeah, because I use them.
those will go along with your other dice. You'll probably put them in the same box. Perhaps he's got this. This is dice jail, right?
This is my jail right here.
There's nothing in there right now,
No.
but that came like a mystery box with one of the sets. Here, you hold it. Let me not just put it on the. This thing is really annoying.
It is, and I'm really glad that I have a new one.
All right, so here's one that he got recently. This one's
Yeah,
white
yeah.
and red with the gold. That one's pretty cool. This is one he's had for a while. He got this
Yeah.
from our friend Joseph.
That's not true. He actually got that one from me.
Oh, okay. Well, here's a purple and black one.
You will notice purple and black is a big theme with my dice.
Yeah, here's a purple and silver one. Where's the 20? Here's the 20.
These ones are
metal.
These ones are arguably my favorite, and
That's a pretty good set right there. You hear that roll?
Yep.
Oh yeah.
I like those ones a lot.
Yeah. And then I like these ones too. These ones are really cool.
They're cool and they're
They
real
have a cool
hefty.
font. They're real hefty. They're not weighted either because I rolled them a few times before. Before he, or right after we left the store actually.
Yeah.
And they're pretty even so far. So.
Yeah.
They're cool. And then these are one that he actually did for sure get for
I
my
did.
friend Joseph.
Yeah, because he didn't like them.
They're spiky. This is the D20 by the way. I know they're all ballular, but ballular, yeah. Like
spherical?
ovular, but spherical, sure. You could say that.
Yeah.
But they're very pointy.
I like that. Joseph did not like that.
I like that unless you drop them. I don't like that they are dropped sometimes.
Yeah.
But it happens with dice. I'm not mad at you. I'm just mad at the people who made the dice.
Right.
But look at this. If you stepped on that, holy mother of pearl.
They are very pointy.
Lord almighty. Yeah.
I also...
Kind of hurts, actually, when you're like, all right, let me roll this dice. Ow, 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 ow.
Yeah, but I like it. This is the box in general. It's got a purpley velvet. It is just purple interior.
We're just showing off
And-
the dice now.
Well, yeah. I did also get these minis. All of these
can use
dice
those?
and this tray, I will use them.
For phenol?
Well, yeah, I am going to use them for phenol, but these are not phenol.
No, they're not.
This is a half-orc
Phenol's a
paladin.
little bow dude.
Yeah. But half-orc paladin is kind of just my spirit animal in D&D.
Yeah.
And I'm going to have... My fiance is going to paint them for me.
Okay. Where do you put the dice tower, I wonder, in this box?
So it's magnetized on the back here.
And it just
And-
connects to the...
It's also magnetized along this back wall, and it might be magnetized along this whole... No, just against this back right here. So
Okay.
you put it in there. This is the rolling tray.
Wait, let me get one of these heavy ones out.
Yeah. Oh, a little too heavy.
I just want to see if it'll stay up. By the way, we cannot see the chat right now. Yes, we can. Okay.
Okay, we
Nobody's-
can now.
And I don't think it's showing us the previous messages. So if you'd said something already, we did not see it. But we'll grab this one, and this one's probably your heaviest one. We'll skip out on the pointy dice. They're not as heavy. Lighting is pretty. Yeah, well, we only got this is the best we got
Yeah.
for where we are right now.
Yeah.
So
That one, it didn't roll. If I kind of like swung it in there a little bit, it would roll a little better.
if you throw it too hard, it falls over. I mean, you know.
Well, ooh.
If you hit it right, you missed and hit something else.
Yeah. So that's actually really funny. I rolled the hefty rock looking one twice, and it was both of them were 7s. And I rolled that one and it was an 8. So
Why is that funny?
I don't know, they're just low. And it was 2 7s.
Sure.
So maybe I don't know, maybe this dice tower's cursed.
Maybe.
It is broken a little bit because I thought that it unfolded and I tried to unfold it and it does not in fact unfold it. So this
So you just broke it?
yeah. So the little like exit ramp for the dice was not supposed to come out, but it does come out.
Yeah. Alright, I'm gonna move this up just a little bit.
But yeah, just a little dice haul, you know. Sometimes you just gotta have a little haul.
Sometimes.
Maybe we can do one with your dice someday.
Yeah.
We do talk about D&D quite a bit
We do that
on this podcast.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Um
But we do talk about other things.
we
and
talk about other things.
We do also do other things.
We talk about food a lot.
We do talk about food a lot. This is true. Something that we probably haven't talked about. We both like spicy food.
Yeah.
You
Quite a
like
bit.
it a little bit more than me.
Yeah.
Or you have at least longer than I have. Because I used to be really wimpy
Oh,
when it
yeah.
came to spice.
Well, me too.
Yeah, that's
I
true.
just lied about it back then.
Yeah. Yeah.
Until my tolerance built, now I don't need to lie.
The hat really
Yeah.
shadows my face a lot.
But
My hair's kind of
Blevin.
today.
We were gonna do a white Christmas, dirty Santa,
White elephant,
dirty Santa. So we got a hot sauce thing to give out, but Blevin was saying he didn't have any hot sauce, so we were like, all right,
I do not have any hot sauce.
now he does. He's got 8 bottles.
This is a hot sauce set.
He was
It's
probably meaning like Louisiana.
No, I actually really don't like Louisiana hot sauce. It's gross. It tastes like vinegar.
You're a weird person and a liar.
Yeah. So, like most boxes of chocolate, opposed to what Forrest Gump likes to say, this has a list of what the hot sauces are on the back.
Yeah, hey, that's kind of weird actually, because Forrest Gump says you never know what you're gonna get, but there's always the flavors on the back.
So I saw a message from Cletus. We actually explained in the first 5-10 minutes. Oh my God! Yeah, I didn't even realize that. This is our last podcast.
This is the last podcast for 2025.
Whoa!
Next year we will have a full year of podcasts to do.
That's true.
It'll be our first full year.
Mm-hmm.
It's
And hopefully,
pretty crazy.
Hopefully, we can get a little better at it.
Yeah.
As we go.
But this guy right here had something to do.
Yeah.
And didn't tell me about it until closer to. So
we both make mistakes.
We
sometimes,
do, but
it happens.
I'm just explaining why I wasn't able to notify the community.
I did make a post on the way here when I stopped to get gas.
I think I made a post yesterday, but it was a little late. I know most people don't even see the post anyways.
Yeah.
So you gotta be like on a phone or a
computer. You'll rent it to us?
Oh yeah. Okay.
Well, you gotta get it going first.
Yeah, I was gonna say you gotta start making them videos, bruh.
Yeah.
So I can start making money editing them. So, anyways, we got this hot sauce to try. We're gonna try the hot sauce.
Right. There is a list on the back.
All right. So there's extra hot sauce, jalapeno hot sauce, sriracha hot sauce, mango habanero hot sauce, Asian hot sauce.
I guess these are just the types of sauce.
Bourbon hot sauce.
I do like a bourbon.
Green chili hot sauce. I love me some green chili hot sauce.
Yeah, it's okay.
Wasabi hot sauce. Hopefully that's real wasabi.
Hopefully not, actually.
Fake wasabi tastes like ass.
That's because it's just horseradish.
Right, so why would we want some horseradish hot sauce?
Because real wasabi's really spicy.
Yeah, that's the goal. It's hot sauce.
No, we have tortilla chips.
Yeah, we got some chips.
Some random ass tortilla chips.
It's kind of a base,
Clancy's restaurant style tortilla chips.
We should eat one each first so we know what they taste like.
The tortilla chips?
Kind of as a control. I'm sure they just taste like normal tortilla chips, but we want to make sure.
Hopefully they taste like normal tortilla chips.
Well, yeah.
Grab you a chip
Big
there.
chip, bro.
They are all big chips.
Which, I mean, that's actually a good thing. So I'm just going to take a little piece off. Yeah. Okay.
I mean, yeah.
It's a good, solid palate without being too much. Like, I'm not going to eat some crackers.
Yeah, it's bland. And there's salt.
It's bland enough.
But, yeah, it's a tortilla chip.
Yeah. Here, it's yours, so I'll let you open that. I don't want to, like, rip it if you don't want me to rip it.
Well, I think you kind of have to open it, actually.
I mean, you could take the sticker off.
I'm just going to cut it open with my new knife.
A new knife, this guy.
Every year, I get at least one.
Yeah. You don't even ask for them anymore. You just get them.
Yep. And it's awesome. Because I love them.
Yeah, I was going to say, I wouldn't see you as the type of person to complain about that.
Absolutely not. So, this is a
box is really cool.
very sleek box. You can kind of see.
Oh, yeah.
It's wood, and it says on there World of Fire, which I am actually going to peel this off so you can kind of see that more. Never mind.
I'm going to put this over here.
You cannot see it more because it peeled terribly.
But
so I say we just start.
We're going to start at the top left.
Top left.
Which on this one happens to be the
Probably
green chili.
Green chili. Okay. See if
They
you
don't.
guys can kind
They
of.
don't have them put in here the same
that
way that they were
label.
listed on the list. But
And I guess that is also the name. I guess World of Fire is just the name of the sauces. And
World
then
of
it's the
Fire,
green
I'm pretty
chili
sure is the
sauce.
brand. And
Well, I thought they would have like funky names.
nah, just bourbon hot sauce.
Yeah.
Sriracha hot sauce.
And it's dragon themed. This might be like some sort of Game of Thrones type of reference or something. I don't know.
Maybe. But let's get
See if
into
we
that.
can
Let's pop into that bottle real quick.
open this bad boy up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. It went when it opened. No, it didn't.
Yeah. No, it did not. So I have been fighting some a little bit of cold,
Let me smell it.
so I'm not really smelling all that great.
Smelling it is important.
Mm-hmm. It
Smelling it
smells green.
beforehand, you really know how spicy it's going to be. That is going to be good. I already know.
It smells green.
It does.
That's-
You go ahead and get it first.
Okay. I'll get a little. Now I don't have a super high tolerance, so I'm gonna try to get a little conservative.
I'm going
Drop
to cover
on there.
this entire chunk in it.
That's
I'm really
honestly a
gonna get-
little bit more than what I
Here, dump some
intended
on
to
mine.
get. It's fine.
You'll be okay.
But I'm also I'm not a very high sauce to chip ratio person. You know?
I am. I want a lot of. I want my chip covered,
Mm-mm.
and I'm actually going to get some more on there. I'm just trying not to spill.
Now see, that's a lot.
Woo! It just hit me really fast. It wasn't that spicy.
He's being dramatic.
A little bit. It hit me really fast. It kind of snuck up on me.
It is
Like I tasted it for a second. I was like, "Ooh, it tastes good." And then it was like, "Boom!"
it's not that
Spicy.
bad. And it's kind of slow burn for me. I don't know what happened with this guy.
I don't know.
But it's good though. This
Pretty
is
good.
I could definitely see this being kind of like a breakfast hot sauce.
Yeah, that would be really good on some eggs.
Some eggs and a little bit of like sausage and some
with
bacon.
with some hash brown mixed in there. All in one bowl.
One bowl.
One bowl. Heck yeah.
Ah.
Good.
That reminds me. I work at Waffle House, right? That's kind of what he's alluding to.
Oh no, I really wasn't doing that.
Oh, well, anyways, if you go into a restaurant and it is the week of Christmas and you are in a 24-hour restaurant and you go in there and it's a Saturday morning and you see 3 servers in this one restaurant, at least tip your servers. At least. And at least 20%.
Yeah.
Need some egg powder? Oh, yeah. Yeah.
What the hell is egg powder?
Egg powder? Like in the military and at
School.
school. That was actually a Facebook notification for my post about the podcast.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah.
It's pretty crazy.
Crazy.
Yeah, but anyways, you should tip anytime you're at a place that they serve you, even
Yep.
if they're just refilling your drinks.
And I'm
20%.
saying that because one of my coworkers, and by the way, you tipped. Good on you. I'm sure your server really appreciated that.
Yeah.
Because you guys were there on Christmas. This is not targeted towards you at all, Cletus. Today, one of my coworkers.
Yeah, you were there early this morning.
Oh yeah. Well, I'm early every.
Well,
I'm-
yeah. It's
I'm
your
first shift.
yeah.
I start there at 7 in the morning, which is fine because I get off at 2 p.m.,
Yeah.
which is not bad.
So you got plenty of time in the day to do stuff.
Plenty of time today. Plenty of time.
You just gotta wake up
today.
real fucking early.
Yeah, I wake up at 5:40 every day.
That's crazy.
Yeah,
But yeah, tip. My
okay.
weekly hate is gonna be the same as
that's
Brennan's.
where I was. That's what I was getting to. Anyways,
Yeah.
today we had one server call out because she was sick,
Uh-huh.
which it's that time of the year people are getting sick.
Okay.
Then we had another server that got fired this morning.
Whoa.
And normally on weekends we have 5 servers.
So that brought you down to 3.
Brought us down to 3.
So not only are you down to 3 servers when you're supposed to have 5 on a weekend, on a
Yep.
Saturday.
Saturday after Christmas.
After
too.
Christmas.
First Saturday after Christmas.
Yep.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
And I got the short end of the shaft because I ended up with the whole entire bar. If you've ever been into a Waffle House, there's a high bar that's a little higher than the other one that usually consists of 6 to 8 seats, and then a low bar which consists of 4 seats. And I had every one of them. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And you were cooking for all those people?
No,
You were just taking their orders?
I was serving, which is
Sorry, not just taking their
Yeah.
orders, but like you were.
because as a
that's what you were
server
doing.
at Waffle House, you do your own dishes, right?
Mhm.
You obviously you serve the food, you wait the
Right.
tables, you get the drinks, but you also clean You have to do the dishes. You have to make sure that your soda is full. You have to make sure your ice is full. Like, there's a lot more that goes into it than you would think.
Yeah.
Especially when you're at the bar. Because that usually means that every customer is separate.
Right.
So that's a separate ticket. That's a separate time that they get there, that they leave. And when you have a separate order, that usually means that another person behind you, who most likely has a bigger order, has to call in their food after you.
Right.
So then if you're calling one person's food and then another person sits down and then another person and another person, you can't do it all at once.
Right.
So it's a lot. And my specific, I think I can be not specific and tell the story of the coworker that got fired later. But right now on a gripe at this table, who had 4 people. They were in one of my coworkers' booths, and they came up. I checked them out, and I heard them. The kid that was at this table said his dad let him choose the tip, and the kid said, "Oh, the price was $35. Tip him 10%." That's what came out of this kid's mouth. Stepped out of a big fancy car, had nice clothes on.
What?
Yeah, raise your kids better.
What kind of dystopian ass shit is that? Yo, little child. How much should I tip the waiter?
Which I get that. Like, if you're trying to teach your kid or something, or you want them to have fun.
Yeah, and then you tell them, 10%? Yeah, kid, that's not enough, bud.
Which 10% of $30 is $3.
Mm-hmm.
And that's about what they tipped.
Mm-hmm.
For a $35
and when
order.
you get paid, what, $8 an hour? Plus tips?
$3.75.
Like $3.75?
Yeah. That's what you get paid at a Waffle House. Which is actually more...
That is insane.
That's actually more than most sit-down, waiting restaurants like that.
That is insane.
Anyways, that's one of my rants.
Yeah. So, then,
Oh, well, I was too. It's okay.
Yeah, so that means our weekly hate is people who don't tip at least 20%
Because
on everything.
At
they
a restaurant
order.
like that, tips is how you make money.
Right. Which it shouldn't be that way.
No, it shouldn't.
But it
and
is
in a
that
lot of other countries, it's not that way.
Mm-hmm.
Anyways, we've got hot sauce to try. Let's
Yeah.
open up that next bottle.
Asian hot sauce. That's what we're
Asian
doing
hot
next.
sauce.
Yeah.
Whatever could that mean?
I have no idea. I don't like these plastic covers they got on them
Yeah.
because they're.
Mine was super easy. I don't know why you're struggling so much.
It screws a lot.
Oof. That was a terrible sound.
It did not screw a lot. I was just spinning it in circles for no reason. So yeah, this is Asian hot sauce. Gonna smell it first.
Let's give it a sniff.
Ooh,
Does
it's
it
got
smell
a twang.
Asian?
It's got. What does that even? What does that even mean? What is Asian hot sauce?
I don't know.
Like, I don't know.
Maybe it's like General Tso's.
It's got a little twang. It's
little
like
tang, a little zest.
little orange kind of vibes going on. Maybe there's some orange in there.
That's not the orange hot sauce in there, though. That one's actually
this is
the
like-
darkest red.
This is like Taco Bell mild sauce, maybe Diablo sauce looking sauce right now.
And it doesn't smell super spicy.
Ooh, this one's thick.
Ooh, I do like a good thick hot sauce. That makes it easier to mix into other stuff, which is what I like to do.
It's like buffalo sauce. Here we go.
Now I'm gonna do less on this one because I don't think that I'm gonna like the flavor as much.
Oh my gosh. That one hit
I
me
do
hard,
like
too.
the Taco Bell Diablo sauce.
I don't. I like mild sauce. All the way. The fucking victory time. Anyways. That was okay. It's really strong.
It definitely has a spicier initial taste, but it's not spicier than the other one.
No, I wouldn't say that. Yeah. It's not spicy.
It's definitely a
anymore.
stronger flavor, though. For
Oh,
sure.
yeah. It's very... They probably put orange in this coated.
Yeah, it does have some zest, for sure. It's kind of got like an
Citric acid.
mile is...
what it
Whoa. Whoa.
What are you talking about, bro? What does that have to do with anything? Anyways, there's citric acid in it. That's why it tastes like oranges.
For sure. I kind of got like an irony flavor to it though. Did you get any of that, or am I tripping?
I could have, but it's too late now.
Oh. Well,
I can't taste it that much anymore. I'm just got spice left.
Yeah.
This next one is bourbon hot sauce.
And I actually really like the way that looks. Oh my god, that sound is awful. I hated that sound so much.
Yeah.
Let's get you sniff the last one first. Oh, okay.
Oh, yeah. Sorry, bro. Should have let you open it.
I got banned for calling Hitler a puss on TikTok.
That's true. That's true. You know, I've been rage baiting people on TikTok recently.
That's true. Yeah.
I've been getting really good views on it, too. I have 72,000 views on a TikTok
Wow.
that I posted the other day.
Sold mild is for puss. Interesting. Whatever that means.
Yep.
Don't know.
Yeah, so anyways. Yeah.
This,
And stuff.
I really like this bottle. It's really cool. I don't know if you can see it all that well on there.
Yeah.
Not
really,
but it's got a stronger spice smell.
it's a lot
than the other
brighter
ones.
of a red.
Yeah.
This makes me think it might be
Oh,
more.
it's a little
Ooh.
thicker, but it's not.
It's almost like radioactive red.
Yeah. I don't know how well that shows up on the camera. But
This is literally I'm still eating off my first chip, by the way.
I've been doing big chip bites. Like
Other
I said,
than-
I like a higher chip sauce ratio than higher sauce ratio, you know?
Yeah, whatever that meant.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's
Alright.
almost like honestly like a buffalo sauce vibe. Is what
Yeah.
I'm getting from the smell. But
Doesn't smell like bourbon.
no, there's probably not actually bourbon in it. Ooh, that's good.
It's okay.
I like that one. That one's definitely buffalo sauce though.
Yeah. It's got a lot of that vinegar flavor that I don't really like in most hot sauce.
Vinegar.
Which I
Bourbon
know is
whiskey-
crazy.
Bourbon whiskey essence.
Essence. So that means nothing is in there that is bourbon whiskey at all. Pretty much.
Basically, they made bourbon whiskey and then took the fumes and put it in the hot sauce. Smoky.
Alright, I want to open the next one.
At the end of trying them, mix them all together and try them that way. Yeah,
That's actually a good idea.
That's a great idea. God damn
You
it!
gotta be gentle. Gentle with the table, Nathan. Gentle with the table.
Fuck you.
I'm not just gonna twist them anymore because I really hated that sound.
Sorry,
So,
Blood.
I'm gonna peel them, and it's probably gonna take longer.
I'm peeling the last two that we did while we're at it. So I have an announcement.
What is your announcement?
Me, Jax, Ashley, and Drew are starting a joint channel.
Oh,
Yeah. Because we are going to be starting a compound together,
oh God,
and
That's
we're going
a-
to do a
that-
channel on it.
that's a lot to commit to.
Yep. And we're gonna do, like, we're gonna take care of chickens. We're gonna build our houses.
Oh, there's a bubble in that one.
And so, if you guys would like to see that happen, stay tuned, and I'll let you guys know when we start posting our first videos and stuff.
Yeah.
And
So this
stuff like that.
is the sriracha. You can kind of see that on there.
I'm a little excited for this one, just because the only sriracha that I've tried is
The sriracha.
yeah.
It smells
I don't
good.
even remember what
You
brand
want
it
to
is.
get
Yeah, I
a
wanna-
sniff
I
of
wanna
that?
get a whiff of that for sure.
It smells good.
Whoa, yeah, it's good. It's good stuff. That would be really good as some spicy yum yum.
Oh, yeah.
That's true. Cletus, if anybody's watching, Cletus also has an announcement
Ooh.
to make at 7.
This one's kind of the same color as the last one. You can see that a little bit on there.
Yeah, it's kind of the same, like red.
It's kind of
little
the same
darker.
consistency, too. I do like more of a pepper sauce.
Gosh. It's
And this one
it's a little
smells
looser.
peppery.
I'm going right in it.
Okay.
A lot less spicy.
Mm-hmm. It's a lot more mild.
But gotta have a non-spicy hot sauce.
That's true. That's true.
Just a little bit of spice.
Honestly, it kind of just tastes like spicy ketchup, that one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
I'm stuck.
Nate's having some difficulties over here. Are we skipping bottles?
Yeah, I couldn't get it out. Here we go. All right, we're gonna do this one first because it was in first.
Right. Let's ooh, bring that up to the camera. This is the wasabi hot sauce.
Okay. Kind of excited about this one.
Yeah. Let's get that open. You would
I
think
think it was.
the wasabi sauce would be green,
You would think,
but this is
only
actually
there's
the-
only 2 green hot sauces in this
Yeah.
set.
and this is actually the least green.
Yeah,
This one is
the most yellow.
The most, yeah.
Which you would think would go to the habanero, but the habanero is red. Also, the habanero is not yellow.
Mm-hmm.
Which I think habanero peppers can be red, but
Wimp sabi. Yeah, maybe.
wasabi, perhaps. We don't know for sure. Smell good.
Oh,
I'm finna read
it
it.
smells weird.
Oh my god, yeah, that is weird. That's like a fart.
It kind of does. It kind of smells like dirty socks a little bit.
Citric acid, salt, spices. This one is even less. I don't even know what's in that.
It's got that
almost like
flavor,
a peppery.
that smell. I mean, is still sticking.
I'm
with me.
actually
It
gonna get a
smells
bigger
bad.
piece this time because I think I'm not gonna like
Whew.
this one, and I want to have something to drown
That
out.
one's a little loose, so be careful.
Okay,
Comes out quick.
I will be as careful as I can.
This is definitely the most orange sauce. You can't really see it. Oh, yeah,
Got the most yellow undertones. Oh gosh.
it did. It's a lot drippier. It did drip onto the table.
No. Not a fan.
It's just horseradish.
It's not that bad, but I'm not a fan.
It's just
Like-
horseradish.
Like, I wouldn't give it like a 2 out of 10 or anything like that, but I would never give it anything over a 5. That's like a 4.5.
Yeah, we haven't been rating these actually. We can rate them at the end
Yeah.
before we do our big mixture.
Okay. The next one is the mango habanero. This one's gonna be pretty
Ooh.
spicy.
I like mango habanero though.
I don't like mangoes.
I like mango flavor.
I don't.
It's a good flavor. It seems that we have lost all of our viewers.
No! Where'd you go? Where's the?
You gotta.
Where'd you guys? Oh, there's one back. Where'd you go? Why'd you leave? What the heck?
Where'd you go? Where'd you come from?
Where did you
Cotton Eye
come
Joe.
from? Where did you go? Where did you come from? Cotton Eye Joe. Oh. I think that's about it. I don't think
Yeah.
we can sing any more than that.
No.
I don't know if that song is copyrighted.
I don't know.
I'm inclined to believe that it is.
It probably
The
is.
the birthday song was copyrighted for a while, so
Yeah, that's true. Not anymore.
not anymore. As of like this year, actually, I think mid this year, I believe.
Something like that. I don't really know. Yeah.
None of them have been particularly spicy, but the spice is built on each other so far. What kind of undertones you get?
It doesn't have a very strong flavor or smell.
Very, very mango.
See, I
not
wasn't
much
getting very much
habanero.
mango.
I was getting just mango, no habanero.
Sometimes
That's
the
a
really.
new. That's a new ingredient there. Anhydrous acetic acid,
Oh.
mango puree, high fructose corn syrup. The rest of that's in the other ones too. Cool.
Get that on that chip a little bit. This one's. Oh. Oh. You know what?
Bloop 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 bloop.
Oh, a little bit more.
Yeah, go on and get that last one. There you go. 4 drips. Real adventurous today.
Yeah,
brother.
yeah. Mm-hmm.
I usually just do 1 pour.
Well, this consistency, it's kind of hard to pour.
Yeah.
I did also, like I said earlier, I am battling a cold at the moment.
Very red. I mean, we really don't need to show it to them because
No, they're all kind of the same color.
buns. It tastes like Febreze. It really does taste like Febreze.
Now that you've said that, I cannot taste anything else but Febreze.
That's really funny.
You have ruined that.
Next, we've got extra hot sauce. We want to save that one for the end
Yeah, we can do that.
because that one's probably going to be the hottest.
This one is jalapeno. That is a very cool bottle.
Oh, yeah, that's probably the coolest bottle, I think.
All these bottles are very cool.
All of them are really cool, but I think that, well, I don't know. I like this other green one. I like both the green ones.
Yeah.
The green ones are the cooler ones.
I'm not really a big fan of jalapeno, so this one might...
I'm a fan of jalapeno. I don't think I've ever tried jalapeno hot sauce.
Yeah.
Just jalapenos
Sometimes
in general.
jalapenos can have a little kick to them, too.
Oh, yeah. We probably should have got some drinks.
Yeah, that's true.
But, yeah, it's okay. It's okay.
Yeah, it'll be all right.
Yeah.
We're men. We can tough it out. We can handle it.
Oh. So, we got a new dog at the house.
Yeah.
Yep. I don't want to get too far into it because it's not really my business. It's my sister, my roommate.
There's a very strong
Oh
jalapeno
yeah.
smell.
Oh yeah. Very.
Very jalapeno.
You know, like the inside part of the jalapeno, not the.
Jalapeno.
Shut up. Not the seeds, but like the
core?
the spine part. Yeah. It smells like that smells.
Oh, she's
Kinda
a little
like
loose. Oh,
She's a little loose, yeah.
Yeah.
But I don't want to get too far
That's
into it. But
pretty green too. Like,
my roommate had to put one of their cats down.
I thought you weren't gonna go get into it.
I'm not gonna get too far into it.
That's literally it. You're into it now.
I mean, that's not like. Anyways, that's what happened. So they wanted a dog, and they got a dog. And he is best friends with the dog we already had. His name was Jared when they got him from the pound.
I like Jared.
Why?
Because it's funny.
Okay, so for context, any of you who have been living on the rock for the last 30 years, Jared is the name of the guy who did a lot of the Subway ads. Like, a lot of them.
He was also.
He was on all of them for a while.
Well,
but-
because he was a corporate guy.
Right. No, he wasn't. But
I thought he was like the CEO or something.
he got paid. He was on like My 300-Pound Life or something like that. And he ate
My 600-pound life.
My 600-Pound
There
Life.
are a lot of people who are 300 pounds.
Yeah, that's true.
That's
But
not that interesting.
He ate just Subway and lost a bunch of weight.
Right.
Granted, he would order like.
They do have some pretty healthy stuff.
That's the idea, right?
That sauce was actually
It's
kind
not
of
that bad.
weak. It wasn't bad. It had a nice flavor, but it was weak for
Yeah,
sure.
it was a little weak. But yeah, so anyways, he got caught with a 3 terabyte storage hard drive of how do I put this in a PC way? Of child
photos.
photos
Inappropriate.
of children that were inappropriate. There you go. Because I don't think we're allowed to say that one word. With 3 terabytes. Do you know how many photos you have to have 3 terabytes? Because especially that back then, they didn't have 4K. So the photos were probably like 4,000.
This does not smell very strong.
It's supposed to be extra hot. No, it doesn't. But yeah. So he got. And we didn't want to keep that name for the dog because 3 terabytes of storage. That's literally like 10,000 photos.
That is a lot.
It's a lot of photos.
Yep.
And that means he probably also spent most of his money on those photos because he got a lot of money from the Subway endorsements. But anyways, so we decided to name him Kevin because the cats' names were Frank and Mikey from Shameless. So Kevin.
Does
from
the dog
Shameless,
have Kevin vibes?
Oh yeah, he's a Rottweiler mix.
Ah, that is Kevin vibes.
It is Kevin vibe. Just based off of that alone, is Kevin vibes. He's like goofy and clumsy,
Mm.
and he means well. That's basically Kevin to a T.
And he's large.
He's large, yeah. Big teddy bear. He's large, but he would never actually like.
Still not a very strong smell.
Yeah, I'm really not hopeful for this one, to be honest, but. Kind of mid. Not that spicy.
No.
Really barely spicy. Which is crazy because we just ate all those other hot sauces. So our
It's
tolerance
building
is
a little
down.
bit now.
It has built more from. I think it's building more on the other ones rather than
Maybe,
just in
yeah.
general.
So, which one has been the spiciest so far?
This. Ooh.
Yeah, it's kind
Ooh.
of sneaking a little bit.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't think it's. I still think it's not the spiciest.
No.
But it is a little bit more spicy.
Honestly?
Yeah, that's still going up, though.
Yeah, it is actually. Still going.
It's not getting too bad, but it's definitely noticeable. And I'm sweating now, actually. I could feel it coming from my face. I don't know if I got any beads yet, but I can feel
No.
the little tiny
I see a
beads.
little shine on you. It is
Oh.
actually still getting worse, actively.
Yeah, I think it's leveled out. No. I don't know.
think because I've been so sniffly, I think that's kind of
They're good. I think
affected me a little bit.
I would probably finish all of these bottles except for the mango.
I wasn't a big fan of the wasabi one either.
No, I probably wouldn't finish the wasabi either.
And I think the green chili is still my favorite.
Yeah, the green chili was good.
Mm-hmm.
Can I have it?
No.
I'm just kidding. Can I have the best one?
I want to say, honestly, the bourbon hot sauce was the spiciest.
Yeah, I think so. Based off memory, anyways, which
Yeah.
for me isn't that great. But
Yeah, neither.
let's
Okay.
try them all together.
Right. Well, let's rank them first.
Yeah, let's rank them. So not
Let's
rank them.
place
Let's rate them.
Oh, okay.
Let's rate them.
Rate them.
Yeah.
Okay.
Green chili.
Green chili. I'd give it like a solid 7.5.
Yeah, I think that's fair. I think I'll also go 7.5.
Yeah.
It's not definitely not bad. It is a little good.
See, I'm starting to salivate more. And I just
Yeah.
have that sauce.
See,
that
actually, I think
hotness.
the extra hot might be the hottest because it's still going for me.
Yeah, maybe.
It's
The rest
going
of
on a
them
different
pretty,
level.
like,
I'm
kinda cooled off.
I'm tearing up a little bit. Can you tell?
Yeah, I can now. It's not that bad. I'm fine.
It's not bad.
I just,
My tearing up does not necessarily mean it's too much for me. That just kind of happens.
here,
But
eat you another chip. See if that cools it down a little bit.
just hold it on my tongue.
I guess.
It's a little rough. I think it's probably the spiciest one though.
Yeah, maybe. Okay. Green chili, 7.5.
7.5.
Asian, I'd give it like a 6.
I don't remember the Asian one to be honest.
Yeah. The bourbon, I'd give it like a 4.
Okay.
The sriracha, I'd give it a 7. It's not very spicy, but it had a good flavor.
Yeah, I'll give you that.
The wasabi, I'd give it like a 3. It
Yeah.
smelled like dirty socks, and it kind of tasted like that a little bit too.
It did. Wait, no, that was the one that tasted like Febreze, right?
Oh, yeah. Wait. No, that was mango habanero.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Okay, you're right. I'll give the wasabi a 4 too.
Okay.
Mango habanero, since you reminded me of how awful that one was.
It wasn't really that bad. It just tasted like Febreze, which is
I
not
don't like
something
the
that you
taste
eat.
of Febreze.
Do you
I'd
taste
give it-
Hold on, I didn't say it tasted like Febreze tastes.
Oh.
It tastes like Febreze smells. Have you tasted Febreze?
Well, yeah. You not ever just sprayed a fat cloud of Febreze and walked through it and it get in your mouth a little bit? You never...
No. What the
Okay.
heck? This guy right here. Man.
I mean, I kind of felt like that was a universal experience.
I don't think I've ever. I think I close my mouth when I spray Febreze because I don't.
Well, I
want that
usually have to
happen.
breathe through my mouth mostly because my nose gets stopped up.
Oh yeah, so you're just weird. You're a mouth breather.
Unfortunately, yes.
There's your problem.
I do have to.
I'm
be
breathing out of my mouth right now, actually.
I am too. I do mostly.
hot
I do
sauce.
usually have to be a mouth breather.
Weirdo. Anyways, so mango habanero 4 out of 10. Or
Mango.
no, 3 out of 10.
I give it like a 2.
Okay,
The jalapeno, I'd give it like a 5.
I give it a 3.
Mm-hmm.
The jalapeno, also a 5.
Yeah.
Well, no, actually, I'm gonna give it a 6 because I can see myself eating that with like.
Yeah,
egg.
I'll give it a 5.
That's
and a
another
half.
breakfast.
These are all breakfast sauces so far,
Mm,
except for Asian, I guess.
this right here, the extra hot.
I'd give it like a 4,
This is probably like a chili sauce, to be honest.
probably.
Something that you would use to spice up your chili quite a bit. You can use like 2 drips of this and do your whole
There's
thing
not
of chili.
much flavor, but it's got a good heat.
It's got a good heat. It'll heat up the whole dish. I think that's what it. You don't try this by itself, or you don't eat this by itself. You try it by itself, but you don't eat it.
So now, I guess let's mix it.
I don't want to do that anymore.
Well,
But we're gonna do it anyways
yeah.
for the content and whatnot. Big chip.
Do we want a curvier chip to try to hold it all on there?
Yeah, probably. Do we want to just eat the same chip or?
Oh, I guess we could do 2 different chips.
I don't know. I want a whole chip for this. Because
Yeah.
it's gonna be spicy.
All right, you do the pouring.
All right, green chili first. I'll do both the green ones first.
Okay.
I'll go darkest to lightest. How about that? So the green ones first.
Well, the jalapeno is the darkest sauce.
Yeah, darkest to lightest. So probably this one's like here.
The bourbon is the brightest.
The bourbon.
Yeah. And then switch the wasabi and the extra hot. Yeah, there you go.
Yeah. All right. So jalapeno.
Jalapeno.
I'm gonna get 1 good drip of them all.
Yeah, I agree. Now, some of these really aren't going to mix all that well because of the different
We're not really looking to
consistencies.
mix them too much.
That was 2 drops.
Yeah, okay. We're not really looking for them to mix that much anyways. We're just looking for them to be in 1 bite.
That's true.
That's the biggest thing. All right, here's the green chili.
The favorite so far.
Favorite so far.
A little crazy for that, but that's okay. Yeah.
Boom, 1 drop.
And it stayed the same color, even though they're different colors.
Only because... What is the first one? The darker one. The hot jalapeno or whatever.
Yeah.
It's very thin.
Yeah, that's true. It is a thin sauce. Now, this is going to kind of throw it off a little bit. It's gonna
Asian
be
hot sauce.
the Asian.
Oh, this is the thick one.
Yeah, this one's really thick.
Try not to spill like a whole bunch on there.
Yeah,
We had a lot of sauce to fit on this chip.
that's true. And the more sauce we add, like the further it's going to spread out, too.
Yeah, right. That's how liquids work.
Ooh.
Bruh! Should have turned my notifications off.
That was, again, my post for the podcast, by the way.
Yeah, I hate Facebook. Facebook is a Buns social media app. Did I already pour this on?
No.
Okay. Facebook, literally... Wait, this is the really thick one. I think I did.
No. The really thick one was the Asian. Yeah.
Oh,
Wow, that's
oh.
the hot one. You gave me 3 drips of the hot one.
Uh-oh.
Equal it out. Come on now. Ah. That's a little baby drip, too. 2 more. Come on. Yeah.
Oh, you punk ass.
Wait a minute. Okay, that's fine. I'm just not going to eat that part of the chip.
Okay.
We got more sauce, man. Come on.
Trying to make sure my stuff don't spill because I'm not holding it.
It's actively spilling. I'm watching it.
Nuh-uh.
Okay. Gotta watch this guy.
Oh yeah, this is the ketchup one.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. No. Sriracha was the ketchup one. You just don't remember any of these sauces, do you?
My memory is not good, man.
You should get that checked.
Yeah?
Maybe you got the dementia.
The dementia? I don't know if I'm old enough for dementia.
Early onset, man.
Can you have early onset dementia? Is early onset dementia this early? I'm 19 years old.
I don't know.
Also, I don't think I have dementia. I don't only forget some things.
That's
Boom.
Boom. Oh god.
Are we gonna start booming like the Costco guys?
No. No, we are not.
Oh, it really sucks to hear that your brother died. He gets 5 big booms. Boom, boom,
Shut the fuck
boom, boom, boom.
You have a lot of sauce on your chip. I don't
I
know
know.
what just happened. I don't know. I think
It
all
just
of mine
spreads
might,
a lot.
I think all of mine might just be stacked on top of each other.
Mm-hmm. You got a big dollop. I got a big puddle.
Yeah. It went through the chip?
Oh,
I think.
Oh, he
Yeah.
spilled it.
Oh, the chip's getting soggy. We're taking too long.
You do the last one. Oh no, it's spilling.
Come on.
Hurry up. Oh no. No, what are you doing? What's wrong with you?
I did it.
He just dumped the whole bottle in there. Oh, there's the Febreze.
Yeah.
God damn it. Oh.
The Febreze is kind of all I taste.
Oh my god. Yeah, that's the only flavor I'm getting. The rest is spice.
I'm not even. Whoa.
Mm-hmm. Ah!
I had to swallow. Oh, my God.
I'm getting beat up over here. I'm already sweating too. Can you see my forehead getting shiny? I can see your forehead getting shiny.
My forehead's dry.
Why is it shiny?
The lighting. Or grease.
Oh,
I don't know. I've been wearing a hat all day.
oh man. Well, it really wasn't that spicy.
Yeah, I don't know what the hell you're doing over there, but it's just...
I mean, it kind of hit me all at once.
Oh, see, it's building for me. It's slow burn.
I kind of want some milk, like right now, actually.
I don't want any milk, because milk is foul and disgusting. But...
This guy's weird, but
Well,
yeah.
I'm also like super lactose intolerant, so I think it's just a survival instinct that I don't like the taste of milk.
Maybe it is. It's not that
This
bad.
guy.
Not that bad.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay. He's panting like a dog.
It's a little rough. It's
Maybe because I dumped all that on your last one.
Maybe. It did not taste good either.
No.
So it's irredeemable.
No, it didn't. It tastes like vinegar.
Usually,
and
if
Febreze.
something's too spicy, but then it tastes really good, I can kind of.
Once you get to a certain threshold of spice, though, it just kind of tastes like electricity.
Right.
If that makes any sense.
Do you want to take it upstairs for a second while I get a milk, or you want to just wait for me to get back?
Yeah, we can go upstairs. Have a little venture into the household for those of you guys who have never been here before, which every single one of you have. There's only 4 people here. But, yeah. We did a hot sauce tasting for our podcast, and now our mouths are on fire.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
You're still going?
Yeah, we're still going. Would you like to say hello?
Hello!
Little cameo.
That's one of my Patreon subscribers right there.
Yep.
You a real one.
I don't know where the camera is on this phone right now, but it's somewhere.
Let me see.
Right there. Is it in the same spot, actually? Yeah.
Right there. It's the same phone.
We loosely have the same phone. What is happening? They have taped their solo cups closed. What is this?
Oh yeah. I was gonna say, get it.
Oh, they're just not open yet. Okay, well. We're opening.
All right. I got my milk.
And I will not be drinking milk. I will be getting water or something.
There's some tea in there, but it's not drinking without my legs.
Oh, so it's not good?
It's diabetic.
Not in the good way? You feeling better over there?
Yeah, I'm doing all right.
It's really not that bad. Yeah, I think maybe I was just kind of a little thirsty.
Yeah, makes sense.
Right. I forgot water spreads heat when you eat spicy stuff.
This looks like an AI video right now.
Yeah, it does kind of look
The
like an
angle?
video.
Because who actually films from that angle? Oh, yeah. I accidentally turned the fan off. Right, we're back.
Our lighting was actually much better in the kitchen.
Oh, yeah, it actually was, because she just installed a new light in there.
Yeah.
All right, so, do you have anything else that you would like to say? Kind of spent a lot of time on that hot sauce.
We did spend a lot of time
Christmas
on
hot sauce.
Christmas hot sauce.
What was your favorite present you got for Christmas?
That's a loaded question. You go first.
I have to say, my favorite thing that I got is probably going to have to be the thing that Grandma got me. She got me a Steelbook Texas Chainsaw Massacre.
I don't even know what a steelbook is.
It's a metal case for a collector's edition.
Hanging out.
They get basically it's a brand. They get a collector's edition disc from a company. They get rid of the box and make a metal box for the disc.
Okay.
And that's essentially it.
I kind of thought that you just got a movie when you opened it.
I did. I mean, it is just a movie.
I didn't know it was a metal box, though.
Mm-hmm.
Because you were off in the kitchen opening your stuff.
The box, basically, the box looks really nice. The Texas Chainsaw Massacre one isn't as flashy.
Mm-hmm.
It's just like a skyline, I think, on the back. But it looks
That's
nice.
cool.
Yeah, it looks pretty cool.
I'm going to have to say, my favorite Christmas gift was my fiance. I'm engaged now. That was part of my Christmas gift. Mm-hmm. That's what I'm supposed to say. That's what she's supposed to say.
Okay, so what's your second best Christmas gift?
Let's not say best.
Second favorite.
Okay.
Because they're all good.
Yeah. But now I look bad if I don't say grandma's gift. Because you said grandma's gift.
I mean, what did Grandma get you? Dice.
Dice and dice tray.
Yeah.
Honestly, this dice tray that we checked out in the beginning of the video was my favorite.
Ooh, that's not the one Grandma got you.
No, it's not. That's why. But it's really cool. And it's leather. And it's
okay,
my favorite
Grandma.
colors.
I love you.
I love you too, Grandma. Obviously.
Yes, he loves you.
It's also, did you see the design on it?
I did see the design. It's
very
kinda
cool. This was kind of like a one big gift too, though.
Yeah. I got a disc reader for my PC, an external disk drive.
Yeah.
So I'm going to start downloading the movies on my computer for personal use.
What is happening?
Personal use, which falls under the fair use laws. That is not pirating. I'm not distributing it. I'm only downloading it on my own computer to watch on my computer with the disc that I bought.
Basically, he's gonna start pirating movies. So hit Nate up if you want free movies.
I did not say that. Anyways,
So what did you say?
I said that I'm going to be legally downloading movies onto my own computer to watch for my own enjoyment, for my own money that I spend on the disc.
I see. Wink, wink.
Mm-hmm. It's called ripping. Do you know that? Taking movies and putting them onto a file.
It's always the D4s.
Yeah.
They're the hardest.
You
to
can't,
hold up.
because whenever you try to pick them up, they it like slides up them. The other dice, it's easier to pick up the other dice because the other dice group up. But whenever you pick these up, it like slides up the top.
Yeah.
So the dice goes and just leaves it there. They're really easy to pick
Spare
up.
change. Spare change.
Like you ain't got to hold in a bag.
Hey. I don't know what's in here.
How many dice do you think that is?
Dude, I got no idea.
Like in total, not just the sets. That's probably like 100 dice in that bag.
I think it said on the package that it was 74. Which actually might not make sense because each set of dice has 7 pieces. And I don't know if 74 is a multiple of 7.
Something 4, I'm sure. So it goes 14, 7, 14, 21, 28, 20, 35,
Like, look at this. This is just so sleek and awesome.
42,
And sexy.
49,
Yeah, so maybe it is 74.
56,
You got it all
63.
facing you now.
70, 77.
So maybe it was 77. Because
Maybe.
I do remember it being 70 something.
Probably 77. Or just 70.
No. Make your phone fall?
He's trying to make my phone fall by messaging me.
Yeah. I was actively holding the phone when we got
Yeah,
that
that
message.
was-
so
that's-
it, you know,
Sucks for you.
timing was bad.
Yeah, so we're going to start a YouTube channel. We're going to start posting stuff about getting the land ready out there.
Mm-hmm.
Stuff like that.
Out where?
Out. I am not at liberty to say.
Oh.
I don't think.
Okay.
I would also just rather not say on the podcast. Anyways.
Yeah.
But
you know what?
our plans right now are not for sure. We are going to do a compound. We just don't know where yet.
You know what I realized?
What?
I never told the story of my coworker getting fired.
Yeah, that's true. Don't say any names.
No, no names.
Actually, don't say any names.
Yeah, because
Like for real.
I could get fired.
Well, I mean, they're not gonna watch this, but
No, they don't care. It's
Still.
easier now because I don't know them as much, you know. Anyways, so I've got one coworker and another coworker that this incident happened between. I will give brief descriptions and some background for these characters to kind of frame the story a little bit. Okay, one of them is I know you know what the word twink means. Some of our audience might not. But he is a small gay man who is what? This is, it means
this is
something.
not in a derogatory way.
Not in a derogatory
some
way.
Some people think it's offensive.
Right. This is actually...
Most of my gay friends would actually prefer to be called twinks.
To opposed to other things, yeah.
That's right. Oh, yeah.
The
for
twink
sure.
part is not as imperative to the story as the white part. Right.
Little white boy.
Little white boy. The other person who got fired was a black woman who has a second job, and she is an exotic dancer. That is her second job. We'll say it like
Exotic
that.
dancer.
Exotic dancer.
Stripping is not illegal.
Yeah, but I don't want to just out people, you know, because it might get around to somebody at some point. But yeah, that's what she does for her second job. But she is actually much larger than the other guy. But in like, not like a fit way. Like she's taller.
Yeah.
And she's got more muscle on her, actually.
Her frame is larger.
Yes. Anyways, I could kind of tell as soon as she walked in that she was having a bad day. And the other guy, everybody up at the Waffle House was kind of having a bad day because it's the weekend after Christmas. And the week of Christmas, every server only gets 1 day off that week.
Okay.
Which is 6 days in a row. And for the guy, he opted for a 3-day weekend after Monday. So he worked straight 7 days a week, the week of Christmas. Which is
Certainly
crazy.
an interesting choice.
It was, yeah. I wouldn't make that choice.
I would
But
never.
all the power to him. Anyways,
Yeah.
tensions were high. She came in a bad mood. He was already in a bad mood. There was already some crazy stuff that had happened that morning, apparently. So he was already a little crazied out. And she had come in, and it was pretty early in the morning still. It was probably around like 8:30.
Yeah.
And at Waffle House, the way you communicate to your cook is called calling. If you've ever been into a Waffle House, you probably heard it.
I ain't yelling. Yo,
Pretty
give
much.
me egg,
Yeah.
sausage.
I mean, yeah, pretty much.
Yeah.
You did it in the wrong order. But yeah,
Sausage egg.
kind of, yeah. A little bit.
Wow.
Yeah, pretty much. Anyways, the guy, he gets the waffle part, right? And he calls out 4 waffles, and one's going to be a double waffle, and 3 of the waffles are going to be chocolate, including the double. That's not super imperative. But the other server, she's usually a cook now, because that's just where she's at in her Waffle House. It's where she was in her Waffle House career. And she was used to dropping waffles.
Don't say any names.
No, I'm not going to say any
I'm
names.
just reminding you because this is usually about the time that you forget.
Yeah, I've been trying to remind myself in my head consistently through this story. And she decided that instead of trying to call out and burden the cooks because it was busy, it wasn't really that busy, but she just wanted to drop her own waffles. So what she does, she drops 4 waffles, right? One of them is her waffle for it to go that she didn't call out, so nobody else knew that she had, and nobody else was doing it that way. But everybody else heard the guy call out 4 waffles that he needed, and there's 4 waffles down.
Well, 5, right? Because one of them was a double.
No,
What was the double?
there was 4 waffles.
And
2 of them were a double. So 2 of them were singles. There was 1 double waffle and 2 single waffles. So 4 altogether.
So okay.
Right, and he needed 4, and she dropped 4. Bruh.
Hold on.
What? Turn your vibrator on.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, we've got that.
I don't know why I didn't just do that from the beginning, but I figured it would stop, honestly.
Okay.
So you heard him call out his waffles.
Everybody heard him call out 4 waffles.
He
She
4
dropped
waffles.
4 waffles. We hear the waffle timer go off. She's standing there, still calling one of her orders. She turns to take the waffles out of the irons. Waffle iron, you know, it's Waffle House, whatever. She plates 3 waffles and puts 1 waffle in a to-go container. So the guy comes up and he says, "Hey, that's my waffle. I need that for my table. What are you doing?" And she says, "This is my fucking waffle. I just dropped it. I dropped all these waffles and I dropped this one for me. You should drop your own waffles if you need a waffle."
But that's her job.
No. She actually took it upon herself to drop waffles.
Yeah, but she said she was going to drop the waffles.
She didn't even say she was dropping the waffles. She just started doing it.
She did it, though.
Yeah,
So why would she not just drop 4 waffles?
because I don't know. She did drop 4 waffles.
How many
She
how many
thought-
waffle irons are there?
There's 6.
So there's enough to drop 5 waffles.
Yeah, she didn't know that 5 waffles were needed. Even though everybody else did.
So that was her waffle. She was going to go on break and eat it, I guess, or leave and eat
No.
it?
It was for a to-go order. A customer ordered a to-go.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
But like,
She heard
was-
him say that he needed 3 waffles. But what she was hearing was make 3 chocolate. Which is how you say, you know, a chocolate chip waffle. And so she only heard 3 waffles. So she thought that he was catching an attitude, which is normally how he does it. But he was trying to be kind and respectful this time, and he wasn't doing it that bad. But as soon as he said something, she immediately jumped down his throat. Started saying all this stuff, talking about drop your own damn waffles, and he was
Like, you're not all getting paid shitty to do a shitty job.
right. And he was like, "Oh, well, if you're going to catch an attitude with me, we're going to have a problem. You don't need to catch no attitude with me."
Yeah.
Responding how you would imagine a Waffle House employee who is a small gay man would respond.
Yeah.
You know, lots of sass, lots of muster.
Jesus, what is that? I don't even know who that is. What is that?
Gotcha pawn. What is that a Discord? That sounds like a Discord.
It is a Discord thing, but I was a Discord notification, but I don't know who that is.
I don't know. Anyways, this happens. A lot happens. I kind of walk away to help my customers.
You got shit to do,
Right.
but you wouldn't know what's going on.
Right. So I'm kind of half listening, and I don't hear very much. And then I see the guy kind of step behind her and start pointing at her towards our manager, saying, "You need to check her." And he was doing it quietly. And then the girl turned around and was like, "What'd you say?" And then he yelled across the store at the manager, actually yelled and said, "Hey, you need to check her, get her in line," which is not a professional way to do it.
No,
At all.
Not.
And
No.
you wouldn't think it, but Waffle House is actually really big on everybody having a professional and like corporate attitude.
Yeah.
Like the reputation Waffle House has is not how it actually is nowadays, at least.
So what it is the customers are the ones that are doing all the crazy shit.
No, it's just I found this out whenever I started working there. Actually, all of the crazy, insane stuff that that you see in Waffle House, almost all of it happens in Atlanta.
That just makes sense.
Yeah, which is where the Waffle House HQ is now.
It's probably best since all their problems are there. Waffle House never has any other problems anywhere else.
That's not necessarily true. Just all the most crazy like videos you see are in the Waffle Houses.
That just makes sense, though.
It does make sense.
Yeah, it's Atlanta.
Anyways,
It's Georgia.
yeah. So I don't hear much out of that
Yeah.
after that because I got customers and I'm focusing on something else. And then I hear very loudly the N word, hard R. And I turn and I'm like, what? And then I realize that this black woman who works there is calling this small white dude the N word, hard R, repeatedly.
Okay.
And telling
I thought
him,
that was going the opposite direction.
Nope. Telling him that he's fucking around and he's about to find out. And her boyfriend dropped her off this morning, who happens to be a football player at our local college. The purple one. You know, a slightly better football team for the colleges around here.
Yeah.
And she's talking about, oh, my boyfriend's going to come up here when he picks me up and he's going to come in here and he's going to, like, beat you up and whatnot. And
Do you know who my dad is?
kind of.
My dad literally owns this business.
a little bit
Literally.
of that kind of attitude.
Yeah.
Now, we're all very surprised because everybody likes the girl who's doing this. She's fun. She's not great at her job, but she's fun. She does play around a lot.
Also, why?
So there is context to that as well.
It's a little white dude.
Right.
Why is she using that word?
So her thing...
Because hard R feels intentional.
It was intentional. Her thing was that he has on multiple occasions said to customers and other employees that they work him like a slave.
Oh.
And she decided that she was going to bring that up during this argument, I guess you could call it, and say that since he thinks he's treated like a slave, she's going to call him what they would call a slave. Which is
that.
Yeah, and that's also basically telling him that she's going to treat him like a slave.
Yeah.
Which is crazy. Insane thing to do and say in your place of work.
Yeah.
So, because Waffle
they did
House...
a lot more than whipping.
Yeah. Waffle House
So that's a little crazy.
Yeah, Waffle House is very, very particular about that word in particular, which makes sense. You know, bad word. People shouldn't be saying it.
In a public place like Waffle House.
Right. Especially if you're at work.
Yeah. If you're working at a place,
Yeah.
preferably don't cuss. Personally,
Yeah, which I do.
My filter is a little loose. I can't screw it on the whole time.
Yeah.
So when I'm not near customers, I will slip one in sometimes, but I'll do it real quiet, and it'll just be.
I do have a bad habit of not censoring myself because I'm not very. Yeah.
And that type stuff.
Yeah.
It's just like
I'm not very good at
Yeah.
it, and I am very loud. My voice is just loud.
Yeah. I have 2 interviews this week.
Oh, look at you.
I have an interview at a place called Chiba Hut, which is a weed-themed sandwich restaurant.
Yeah.
It's pretty cool.
Mhm.
And I have a interview at Sky Zone on Friday.
That's like it's a
It's Urban
trampoline
Air.
park.
It's Urban Air, Jump Zone. I think that one's.
Jump Zone wasn't trampolines. It was
No,
like
Jump
bouncy
Zone-
houses.
Yeah, Jump Zone was that one in Conway.
Yeah.
I've been to another trampoline park with a different name, but I don't remember what
Was
it's
it-
called.
Sky Zone?
It may have been Sky Zone.
Yeah.
Urban Air, Sky Zone, same thing.
Yeah.
Trampoline park.
Kinda. It's
So-
like a it's like an arcade, but
Like
you just go and you jump
Chuck
on
E. Cheese on
trampolines.
roids,
Yeah, pretty much.
essentially. I mean, they serve
Yeah.
pizza.
So
They don't have any.
there's actually a little bit more to my story.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She
You all like her.
Yeah, we all like her. I come back
It's a
there
little crazy.
to be like, what's going on?
Mhm.
And before I can even say anything, I walk back there and she looks over at me. She just says, "This is the last time you're going to see me." And she tells me that she got fired.
Oh, that's fair.
Yeah. And I was like, whoa, that's crazy.
Wow, well, how'd you
Because
get
they have
fired?
actually been trying to fire her because she sucks at her job.
What'd you get fired for?
Yeah.
I don't know.
And she goes, she storms out. She goes and she sits down. And maybe 10, 20 minutes later, her boyfriend shows back up.
Oh, God.
And she goes outside, talks to him a little bit, and he gets out of the car in pajamas, no shirt on, how he arrived that morning. And I guess he was doing it flex because he's got muscles, he's an athlete, whatever. He puts a hoodie on, and then he comes inside. And I'm standing back there talking to the manager, and I look out, and her boyfriend is giving me a death stare. And I walk out, and I was like, hey, what's up? And he's pointing at me. He's like, is this the guy? Is this who you're talking about? Is this the guy? And I'm like, hey, whoa, what?
What are you talking about? Wait a minute.
And the girl, she says, no, he's cool. It's that one. And as she points, the guy, I almost said his name. The guy is poking his head around the corner, looking to see what's going on. Yeah.
Whoops.
Yeah, that's pretty much what happens.
Yeah.
And I see when he pokes his head around the corner, her boyfriend gets up and walks around to the entrance that we have from the lobby into the kitchen, which is just little like particle board swinging doors. Super easy to just walk through. And it looks like he's about to walk through the doors. And I cannot, I cannot in good conscience just let someone come back there and attack one of my coworkers.
Right.
So I am getting prepared to have to restrain this man.
Yeah.
And so I see him walk over there. I get my phone out. I get my dial pad ready just in case I have to call the cops. And
Yeah.
I'm getting ready to have to physically restrain this man. And my manager sees me step from like kind of leaning against the high bar where they sat to in the middle of the kitchen, kind of trying to like block it a little bit. And she sees me kind of like square up a little bit. And I say, hey, like, let's calm down. Let's, think about this. Then the manager comes out and she talks to them. And the girl asks the other server to tell her when the guy gets off work. And her boyfriend still looks like he's going to come across the counter and grab him.
Mm-hmm.
And it was a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah. There was a lot going on.
It's pretty crazy.
Yeah.
Lucky thing is, Waffle House is open 24 hours. So it's not like he has to go home at the end of the night.
He got off at 2 p.m.
Yeah, but
and he went home.
he could have stayed. Oh, so they were gone by then?
Oh, yeah. This all happened before 9 o'clock in the morning.
Oh, jeez. Okay. So, yeah, they were not waiting that long.
No.
So he got fired too, though?
No.
Oh, just her.
Yeah.
Okay.
But
Fair enough.
there have been multiple internal complaints and customer complaints about him with similar behavior and him saying similar-esque things like the slavery jokes.
Yeah.
So he might not be long for the awful waffle.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
The awful waffle. Huh?
Yeah. It is truly awful sometimes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
That it would be awful at points.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that was a portion of my day, which is
Today.
today. That all happened today. This morning. At 8 o'clock. This morning. This Saturday. After Christmas.
Yeah.
When we were supposed to have 5 servers. Only had 4 servers. And then ended up with only 3 servers.
Yeah. By the end of your shift.
And I
Yeah.
got the short end of the deal, like I was saying this morning.
I want to talk about the boyfriend thing for a second there. So she, first of all, assumed that her boyfriend would beat up this little gay boy for her.
Assumed it very correctly, actually.
Very correctly, yeah. He was ready to throw hands with this. You say he's little.
He is.
And I'm assuming this guy's large. He's a football player.
Little shorter than me, but not by much. But he's also like muscular.
So he's, large.
Yeah.
It would hurt.
Yeah.
If he hit you.
Yeah.
So, like, she just assumed that he would be down.
Yep.
She was not only right that he was down.
Yep.
He was, like, so down that he was almost, like, in the kitchen.
Yes.
Yeah. It's pretty crazy.
Mm-hmm.
And she was calling the white boy a racial slur.
Yeah.
Which isn't necessarily like.
Yeah. And at one
Crazy,
point, she
but,
was
like,
calling him a
it's a
cracker,
little-
too.
It's definitely an interesting situation to be in
Uh-huh.
at work.
And I didn't even hear all of it, because I was doing my
Of
job.
course, it's at a Waffle
By the
House.
way, doing my job.
Mhm.
Probably the only server at the time doing their actual job.
Everybody else was like,
Yeah, pretty
"What
much.
the heck's going on over there?"
Yeah.
Yeah. I wouldn't be doing my job if I was if something like that happened at Cinemark when I worked there. I would have been like,
Yeah.
"What's that?" One of my coworkers got fired while I was working there, and I was watching it happen from around the corner.
Well, the issue is, almost every bit of that Waffle House is on camera, and our corporate manager does look at the cameras often. Even on his days off, sometimes he'll just bring up the camera feed and just watch us.
That's interesting.
So I was trying to, while people were actively getting fired, I was trying to look like I was doing my job.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's pretty crazy.
Yeah.
So actually, I want to tell that story now.
Go for it.
So I used to work at Cinemark, movie place. They do movies and popcorn and stuff. When you work at a movie theater, when you work at that movie theater brand, anyways, you either work as an usher or as a I don't remember what it's called. Essentially, you either sell the popcorn or you clean the theaters.
Yeah.
And that's literally all you have to do. There's also, at the end of the weeks, they might schedule you for a, I don't remember what the shift is called, but basically you unload the shipments and organize them. Those are the 3 jobs that you can get at this place. So it's very simple in the layout. And they usually are pretty close to each other in like the time, like when we get there as an usher, the people that were behind the counter were also getting there for their shift. And then when the first shift leaves after we get there, they leave at the same time. So it's all coordinated And a lot of times we'll even be in the same rooms, but we're basically two separate groups, two separate units. So I was doing usher at the time. We had like a 2 hour gap in between movies, which was the longest gap that I had on any day during that summer that I worked there, because that was the summer that so many movies were coming out in like 20, I think it was mid 2020, where all the movies, no, it was 2021, where all the movies were coming out. Five Nights at Freddy's 2, or Five Nights at Freddy's 1 was set to come out after that. So there was a lot of
Barbie
movies.
movie was coming
Barbie
out.
movies, Oppenheimer. What's the one?
I think the new Avatar movie was coming out.
I don't think the Avatar movie was coming out while I was there, but there were a bunch of movies.
Yeah, a lot of
and
movies.
So we were
came out
super
that year.
busy. But this one time during the day, we weren't busy. And usually when there's not a movie happening soon, there's also not a lot of people buying popcorn.
Right.
So we were kind of stale for that like 1 hour period in the middle, because we had already cleaned the bathrooms and stuff. And one of my coworkers, who was on, I don't remember what it's called, he was selling popcorn that day. So he was, and I was an usher that day. So he was doing the online orders, which
They have
usually-
online orders?
Yeah, so they'll essentially, like, if somebody has a movie at 3:30, they can order popcorn and stuff to be ready at 3:25.
Well,
And then they can grab the bag and just go into the theater instead of waiting in line. Yeah, a lot of people don't know that. You should do that if you go to a Cinemark theater, because it makes it a lot easier to get to your movie on time, especially if you're like chronically late like me and you want popcorn. Probably do that. Now, granted, being chronically late usually comes with forgetting things, and I also just forget to do that. But I digress. Anyways, so
Well, I forget things a lot.
Yeah.
And I'm usually pretty on time.
yeah, but in our theater we had a
Actually,
ghost.
about 9 times out of 10, I'm on time. And earlier than Nate to our D&D sessions.
This guy right here.
Sometimes even when we lived in the same house, I would get there before Nate would get there.
Shut up. Anyways, we had a ghost.
Oh.
There was an electrician that was working late one night, and he shocked himself to death and died in the theater. And he
Not
was
when
found-
Nate worked there.
Not when I worked there. Way before I worked there. But he was found the next morning. This was like 2 years before I worked there. We didn't sign an NDA, but we weren't.
Implied.
It's
And-
implied that you don't just talk to customers about a dead guy in
Yeah.
the upstairs.
And most companies actually do sneak an NDA into their sign-on paperwork.
Yeah. Whatever. I could have signed an NDA, but I don't think I did.
You probably did.
Probably. I usually read all my physical paperwork, but there could have been one online because I did apply online. So anyways, so the guy, he unfortunately suffers from autism.
Suffers.
I mean, you know,
Interesting word choice.
he does not read people very well, and
We have one of those at Waffle House.
like, he's pretty rough at it. So a lot of times people will be very late for their movies, or like they'll be trying to do something. So a group comes in super late for their movie because the next movie that was going to start was in like an hour. So they were either here an hour early, which it's a movie theater. You never come an hour early.
Right.
Everybody always come late to movie theaters. Or they were, I think it was like 20 minutes late. And I was talking to him, I was joking with my coworker, not the same guy, a different guy, and I was like, yeah, do you think they're late for a movie, or do you think they're weirdly here an hour early? Because we literally had nothing to do. And so they go up to his counter, which they're not supposed to because he's doing online orders. So they're supposed to go to one of the other people, but nobody else was out there right then. But he can take orders.
Right.
It's not like he just can't take them. He just is supposed to be doing online orders. There were no online orders, obviously, because there was no movies. But he basically refused to take their order. And then he was trying to drop them fun facts about the ghost that died upstairs. Which I don't think it went straight from, no, I can't take your order, to that.
Yeah, that would
But I wasn't watching the whole time. But I caught the first bit where he walked up and he was saying no, and then I caught the last bit where he was telling the stories just as the manager was walking into the behind the counter area.
Oh no.
And I was like, dang. Like I was literally, I saw the manager coming, and I was literally going in there to do some mopping so I wouldn't look like I wasn't doing anything.
Right.
And I saw that he was also not working, and I was gonna like warn him, but it was too late. And he got fired like on the spot because he had been basically he'd been reported before for talking about things he shouldn't at work.
Right.
Like multiple times.
Yeah.
Well, there was also another one of our coworkers that was like his best friend, and they were roommates.
Uh-huh.
And
They were roommates.
yeah, and they were riding together, and he told the manager, "Okay, if you fire him, I'm gonna leave too." And the manager was like, "Okay,
Bye.
have a good day."
Yeah.
Like, and this was 2021, I think.
Mm-hmm.
So there was no shortage of people to hire.
Right.
So the manager was like, "Okay,
And
bye."
you don't really need like skills.
It's a movie theater.
Right.
You fill the popcorn bag.
You fill the bag, you talk to people a little bit, like
The biggest thing is like keep yourself level headed. Don't freak out when it gets super busy because it is very changing in the movie theater. Like it's like you go from super slow to super fast in moments, and then once you're done with the super fast, you go straight back to being super slow.
Yeah.
Because of the nature of this movie starts at this time, so there's going to be a group of people coming to the theater at this time.
Right.
And so if a bunch of movies start at once, then a bunch of people are going to be there to see all those movies. Or if it's a really big movie, especially if it's like a Disney movie or something, the whole fucking place is going to be full.
Right.
So, I mean, you really just need to be able to manage your time well.
Yeah.
It's pretty easy. So, yeah, they were like, okay, bye.
Right.
And they both actually immediately just left. They took their uniforms and everything.
Cool.
There was no trouble. There was no nothing. But it reminded me of that
They
situation.
didn't come in with their boyfriends and
No, they
people.
didn't do that. No, I'm pretty sure they were boyfriends. Actually,
Yeah.
I wasn't for certain. My gaydar has definitely gotten better since then. I would be able to place them a little better now, but especially with autistic people, I'm a little rough at it.
Yeah, it's hard to tell with them.
Yeah, I mean, because they're
But you just got
because they just act differently.
you just got more gay or less autistic.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, we're at an hour 38. I think it's probably good to end it here.
I think
we tried a bunch of hot sauce.
Got a bunch of hot sauce. Told some
Merry
stories.
Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Last
Happy
podcast
New
of the year. Happy New Year.
Year.
We will see y'all next year.
Next year. Next week.
Next week. Next year.
Yeah. Next week. Next year. Something like that.
Hopefully on Friday.
Yeah.
Yeah. So again, I want to say it again. We're starting. Me, Drew, Ashley, and Jax are all starting a channel together. So if you want to see us clear out the land, build our houses, take care of chickens, we're gonna grow some apple trees.
Sounds like a lot of work.
Yeah, we're gonna be doing a lot of work.
You're gonna be building houses.
Yeah.
You.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. We're not doing any electricity work, but
Oh. Okay.
pretty much everything else. We probably won't do
Just the
plumbing
easy
either.
parts, right? Just the easy parts.
Framing is the easy part.
Sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The actual math, anyways, for the framing is easy.
Oh. Yeah.
Mostly just measuring. But yeah, so we're gonna be framing, and we'll probably do a lot of it ourselves.
Yeah.
To save on money. Which will be an experience certainly.
Right. Yeah.
And hopefully my kids will have apples, apple trees, because the apples they take about 8 years to actually fully grow enough to truly get all the apples that you can get.
Yeah. Okay.
So that's cool. That's about the time that we'll probably have kids. So,
Yeah. Well. Okay. I guess. Yeah. Whenever they get that up, go look at it.
Go look at it. I'll let you know on the podcast probably whenever we actually fully set it up. We don't have much to do right now because we haven't actually started on anything yet.
Right.
But we'll probably do some sort of something. We were thinking about like a Minecraft thing since it's all four of us anyway. So
Yeah.
we'll figure something out to do in the meantime before we
This is
actually
all
start
just
doing
a
work.
teaser to a Minecraft series.
I mean, yeah. It is. It's not. The channel is up, but there's no videos yet, so you probably
Right,
can't find it. It's
right.
called Compound Creations. So I'll let you know when we actually start posting. Other than that, guess I'll see y'all next year.
Yeah. See you next week, next year,
Next week, next year.
Friday at 5.
Next year, next
hopefully.
yeek.
Next year.
Next yeek. Bye bye.